Hey Scorpio, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for August 15th to the 16th of 2023. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Scorpio. Next 48 hours for Scorpio. You could need to drink more water at this time, because I haven't really, I chugged a bottle of water before I started doing all the readings, but I haven't really taken a sip from this bottle until you're reading. So either you may need to drink more water, or you could be drinking more water. Turmeric. Diversity. Hemp expansion. I was about to say it how I used to say it, because I used to say turmeric, but it's turmeric. Hemp expansion, echinacea fortified. Not they try to get me back to back with both the words I used to say wrong. Overall energy is lemon bitterness. Ooh, I like this for you. You could be dealing with a Leo or have a highly aspected with diversity and expansion. You could be traveling, or I don't know if you're learning a new language, a new culture, or you're just being very creative and expansive. You could be expanding your career, expanding your mind, expanding your lifestyle, expanding your knowledge. You're expanding something. Either you're getting out there and experiencing new things, new cultures, or you're going back to school, or you're expanding your options when it comes to your career in some way, shape, or form. I feel like in many ways, for you to have diversity and expansion, you're expanding in many different ways. And it's strengthening you. It's strengthening your skills. It's strengthening your capability. I heard charisma. So being able to talk to multiple different types of people and to survive or be happy in multiple different types of scenarios or areas, that's making someone else bitter. Again, a lot of you could know multiple languages or learning multiple languages, or you just know a lot about a bunch of different things. I just feel like your mind is expanding, your experiences are expanding, you are expanding. And it's strengthening you, and you're only going to grow more and more and more. You're only going to learn more and more and more. So I feel like you're traveling or just learning. And there's someone here who's very bitter. And if you've felt bitter lately and you want to know how to get out of that, this is the key. Just getting out there and learning more, traveling more, Put it where it goes for you. But let's get into the tarot for Scorpio. Next 48 hours for Scorpio, August 15th to the 16th of 2023 for Scorpio. You could simply just be making lemonade as well. You could be using turmeric, hemp, echinacea, or lemon in anything in the next 48. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're persevering through the adversity, because I'm seeing the 9 of Wands and diversity as the same thing. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have it highly aspected. 4 of Pentacles. Someone could have tried to hold on to you or hold you back, but I see you persevering forward and pulling your energy away from someone. And that could be making someone very bitter. Judgment. This person could have judged you harshly, but I feel like you're calling judgment on the situation. The Hermit card, Virgo. So maybe you could be dealing with the Virgo or have it highly aspected, but maybe you could have been in the house or in your own sphere. I heard sphere of doubt, or you could have been in doubt. Overall energy is the 2 of Swords. This could be someone who's always in the house, and so they could be very jealous or envious or bitter about this. But I feel like staying in one spot, or only knowing your current sphere, or just knowing you or whatever, just having a small mind or staying small is what's going to make someone feel stuck, stagnant, or bitter, or become very bitter. Someone could be eating the shrimp Alfredo from Olive Garden. I tasted that specifically. Or you're just making shrimp Alfredo. Or is it shrimp scampi? It's shrimp scampi. Because I'm seeing angel hair noodles. But, yeah. I feel like I can't say this enough. Experiencing different cultures. It's what's going to make you not be bitter and not be stuck or stagnant. But I also feel like there's someone who's bitter because you're doing this. Because I feel like you're already doing this. Or you're the type of person to do this anyway. I was going to do that anyway because that's how I am. Let's clarify. That might be your title. I was going to do that anyway. That's a long title, because that's how I am. I might not be able to put all that, but let's clarify. Clarifying the 9 of Wands is the 8 of Wands. So there's some messages coming in. I feel like if things have been rough, like if it's been really hard for you to push forward, because the 9 of Wands is like perseverance through adversity or through, whatever you've been through. And the 8 of Wands is like forward movement, like rapid movement. So things are about to pick up for you. So wherever you felt like you were coming up against adversity or it was just really tough to push forward, it's about to pick up fast. Things are about to be moving very quickly, very smoothly for you. Yeah, death card, Scorpio. Or this could be you, like, maybe you were just moving very slowly for one reason or another, or it was just hard for you to get through something. Now things are about to be picking up for you. That's about to change. So if you had to like really force something or you had to persevere, it was hard, that's coming to an end. Things are about to start moving very fast. You're about to start moving fast. So if you had some type of injury that was making you move slow, you're about to be moving a lot faster. Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles is Temperance, Sagittarius. Yeah, I was getting Sagittarius energy. 7 of Wands. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could just have Sagittarius placements, or just be taking on the energy and you're standing your ground. I feel like with the Temperance, if you felt like you were holding back or you felt stuck or whatever with this 4 of Pentacles, with Temperance, that's being removed. You no longer feel stuck or like you have to hold back, and you're no longer allowing someone to hold on to you or hold you back either. You're standing your ground with that. That's being tempered. That's being removed. Clarifying Judgment is the King of Wands. So there's a Sagittarius, or someone who has Sagittarius highly aspected, who may want a second chance with you. 10 of Pentacles. But I feel like this could be you taking on like a Sagittarius energy. Don't put it where it goes. But I feel like you could be taking charge in a situation. You're like, instead of staying stuck, stagnant, or bitter, you're expanding your mind. You're expanding your sphere of knowledge in your life. Because with Judgment, I feel like it's like you're back, you're coming back, you're back in action, and you're expanding yourself. But I also feel like there's someone here. You could be watching someone do this. Clarifying the Hermit is the 2 of Wands. And there goes that expansion. The Wheel of Fortune, moving forward. Overall energy is the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. So you could be dealing with a mother figure, Libra, Taurus, or someone could be pregnant. Congratulations. But if that is not you, this could be someone who is very bitter because they didn't do this with their life and they feel like you shouldn't be able to. Whether it's consciously or subconsciously. I feel like this is subconsciously. This person doesn't realize this because I don't see any ill intent. I don't see any ill intentions from anyone that you're dealing with. I just feel like they could just be bitter, you know? Sometimes people just do things subconsciously. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. We have Virgo here with the Hermit, Libra, Taurus with the Empress, Death card, of course, Scorpio, but you could be dealing with another Scorpio or cross-watching, Sagittarius with Temperance. This could be anywhere in your chart or theirs. But I feel like, yeah, you're just, the universe is moving you forward. You've already made the necessary steps to move forward. I feel like you should listen to yourself. Of course, you can take other people's opinion with a grain of salt, but ultimately, Spirit's telling you to trust yourself. With the Hermit, that's all about inner wisdom, inner guidance, trusting yourself. Mothering yourself, I heard. And just taking action, taking control of a situation. There's also the Sagittarius energy here that could be facing judgment due to an inheritance or wealth. You could have been saving up your money for something as well and deciding not to let the Sagittarius have any of it. And someone could be very bitter about that. Or if someone was trying to like keep you out of something, I feel like you're getting your inheritance anyway. A family could have been placing a judgment on you, or a Sagittarius, or someone who chose to live their life a certain way. But I feel like ultimately this works out in your favor. This leads you to your inheritance. Whatever type of expansion you're deciding to do, this is what you're meant to do. All right. It could be something as simple as going back to school or expanding your knowledge or traveling or learning a new language, you know, whatever it is that you're deciding to do. I feel like that'll strengthen you, your resume, your energy, your life, honestly. And I feel like also the person who's bitter actually turns inspired and actually may follow after you and try to, like, one minute you could be arguing. I just smell some really good perfume, like really good perfume for a second. For a split second, I'm trying to smell it again, it's gone. So I don't know, like someone has some really nice, it's like a floral, sweet type of perfume. It smells good. But yeah, the person who was bitter at first, actually, like after this little argument and spat you have, in a few days, this person might tell you that they're like in class or they've enrolled in something to learn a new language. Like you're inspiring someone that you're having a disagreement with. But I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.